Hello everyone, today we are going to look on TypeScript interface and we are going to see what is it and how do we define interface in TypeScript and how do we use a read-only access property, and even also how can we use object destructuring here. So without further ado, so what is interface? Interface is just a blueprint of an object, which define the property data type of each object that will be created with have. So in this example, this is like I can call it an old way where they used to use the way of interfaces, where they defined the blueprint of an object, how what it will follow, like names should be string, age should be number. So in this example, as you can see, names is string, age is number data type. So if we console this, here we'll get the result as expected. So but what if we change the data type of age, like 22? Here TypeScript immediately will warn you that you are mismatching the data type. So like if we run this, um, yeah, you will see the error in at the compiler time that says you are just mismatching. So this is the same way of using interface, but using the interface way, uh, it is a clear way than passing all these properties in the function. So to define the interface, you just write interface. This is the keyword. Use interface keyword with a name of your interface. It should start with a capital letter like person, and then define your properties name, like names should be string, age should be number. So instead of coming and write all this here, I should come on you and write person, and let us change this. Yeah, let us compiler, and then yeah, as you can see here we got the same result, but this way of using interface keyword, it is a good way because your codes are very clear than that way of passing everything in a function. So here also we could use a way of destructuring, where you could just type your properties like this, and then instead of passing like this, and could use names and age. So this is also a good way because it is very clear. Yeah, it is the same as you can see. And here, how could we say that maybe we don't want to pass age property, but we want only names? So that's where option property comes. Yeah, you could come and say like this age will be optional for person. You could use a question tag, and then instead of passing here age, you could remove it. And what you should do also here, you should come and do a condition, because if you don't, we might get undefined in our output. So could come and say age. If age is valid, we could return only names. We could like return my name is, and then specify only names. Yeah, and if we run this, Sorry, maybe I might remove this. Sorry, I should pass like this sign. And yeah, as you can see, we are getting honoring. My name is Regis. Since we are not passing anything down, but if we pass like age 22, you should get the result with ages. And I hope you gained something here, like how to use read only access properties and also how to use optional property. And as you have seen it, this way of using interface keyword is a consist way where you understand what is happening and you see everything. uh, Thank you for your attention. I hope you will talk about how we could use extend for expanding this interface. So thank you. Have a good day.